Hello students, have a beautiful morning to all of you. Like these flowers, always remain fresh in your life. Stay home, stay safe. In this video students, I will discuss our grammar book chapter number 2, nouns number. So, as we know that our first chapter is of noun, and you remember previous video of the grammar that in that what we have discussed, let us revise chapter number 1. The title of that chapter is noun. So in that video I have discussed what is noun. I have given definitions with the examples. Then after I have explained kinds of noun. As we know students, you all have learned that mainly in that video we have focused on 4 types, or you can say 4 kinds of noun. First is proper noun, second common noun, third abstract noun, and fourth collective noun. And all these nouns kinds I have discussed with their definitions plus examples. So I hope you all have remembered that video properly and you have learned that chapters and all textual exercise of lesson 1 of grammar book noun. So let me check that how many students have learned that chapter properly. So students, are you ready for giving answer of my questions? So shall I ask questions? Okay, very simple question I am asking to you. You have to think answer in your mind. Okay, I will speak the words and you have to tell me that that noun is a proper noun, common noun, abstract noun or collective noun. First of all, I speak the word India. Now, India is a proper noun, common noun, abstract noun or collective noun. I repeat once again, word India. Which type of noun is that? Okay, I know some of the students, not some of, but all the students know the answer of this question. So, India is a proper noun. Okay. Now, second word that I will speak, honesty. Which type of noun is this? I repeat once again, honesty. Okay. Now, I give the answer just now. Honesty is an abstract noun. Okay. Question number 3. Bunch of keys. Which type of noun is this? I repeat once again. Bunch of keys. Which type of noun? Okay. Collective noun. Right? Okay. If I speak the word school, which type of noun is this? I repeat once again. School. Which type of noun is this? Common noun. Okay. So I hope students you all understand all these 4 kinds of noun properly with the definition, and in that previous video I have explained thoroughly with the rules and all the definitions of the different kinds of the nouns plus different examples also I have given. And you have also completed your textual exercise of chapter 1 of our grammar book. Okay, now in this video what we have to focus, let us see. Now chapter 2, you know the title of the chapter is noun numbers. Now in this chapter mainly we have to focus on which particular points. First of all, look at here what I have written. What is singular noun? As we know students, there are 2 types of noun, singular and plural. So here first of all we have to understand properly what is singular noun. Then after we have to also learn what is plural noun. Then after third points we have to focus, that is formation of plural nouns with rules. We know that singular noun and plural noun, but from singular noun which way we can make plural nouns, that formations we have to learn in this video with the rules. And last we have to learn your textual exercise of chapter number 2. So now students, all of you, be sincere and give proper attention each and every exercise or rules or whatever I have discussed in this video, because grammar is a very important part of speaking English. If you don't know some of the rules in grammar, you can't speak fluent English. So give your attention properly. Now let us start. See here, in your textbook, nouns number is the title of chapter 2. Now look at these words here. Cow, cows. Bus, bushes. Berry, berries. Here the first word is singular noun. One cow is there. But more than one animals are there, or person, or even you can say things. There we have to add s, es, that we will see later on the different rules. Here s is used, means not one cow but more than one cow. That's why we have to speak cows. Same way, one bus. There we are speaking bus, but if more than one bus is there, then we have to use the word bushes. And same way, if one berry is there, we have to use one berry, but more than one berry is there, then we have to use the word berries. Okay, so in the first word, students, you can see here at the end of the noun s is used. Here in the second word es is used, and here the y here removed and it change, and ies is there at the end of the noun. Now see in the detail. See, there are two types of noun. See, here I have highlighted the word. A singular noun refers to only one person. Singular noun refers to only one person, one place or thing. Now you can see here, students, properly in singular noun we have to mention only one person, one place or thing. That is called singular noun. A plural noun, see the highlighted word, a plural noun refers to more than one person, place or thing. If more than one person is there, more than one place is there, or more than one thing is there, we have to use the plural noun. Now see in the detail. Plural nouns are of two kinds. Here plural nouns are of two kinds, regular and irregular. Remember properly, students, I repeat once again that plural nouns are of two kinds, regular and irregular. Nouns that form plurals by adding s or es are called regular plurals. However, some nouns form plurals by changing their spellings. They are called irregular plurals. Now in students, in regular noun, we have to use only s or es, and then that singular noun change into plural noun. That is called regular plurals. But in some plurals, we have to change the spelling. So by adding s or es, it will not change into plural, but we have to change the spelling. So that type of noun called irregular plurals. Now look at here students. We add s to singular nouns to form plurals. Now in some of the nouns, at the end of the noun, if we add s, then it will change into plural form. Here bought means only one bought. But at the end of the noun, if we add here s, it becomes more than one bought. So which way we have to speak? Bots. I repeat once again. Bought is a singular, but bots is a plural. Same way you can see here house is a one house, but houses means more than one house. Now look at here students. Also here given in your textbook cat. One cat, that is called singular, but cats means more than one cat. All the examples given here you can see it properly. River, rivers. Bottle, bottles. Cup, cups. Pencil, pencils. Desk, desk. Sticker, stickers. Tree, trees. Truck, trucks. Bee, bees. All these words students you can recite with me so you can understood it properly. Now see, this is the first rule that by adding s at the singular noun, it will change into plural. But in all the nouns, it doesn't mean that we have to add s and that it will change into plural. There are some different rules also. Look at there which are they. Now look at here, we add es to singular nouns ending in s, ss, sh, ch, x और z. यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स जो नाउन के पीछे s आता है एंड में, या ss आता है, या sh आता है, या ch आता है, या x आता है, या z आता है, तो ऐसे नाउन में हमें क्या करना है, उसके पीछे हमें क्या लगाना है? es. What we have to add? es. And then it becomes plural. So these words you have to remember very properly, and even you have to learn by heart. This is a very important, all the rules that you have to learn by heart, then only you can change singular noun into plural noun. See here students, the word wish is given. So at the end of the word sh is given. So according to the rule, sh is given. At the end of the noun we have to put es. Wish, wishes. You can recite with me also. Wish is a singular, wishes is a plural. I repeat once again, wish, wishes. Now look at here the another word, guess. Here at the end of the word s is given. See, according to the rules, if the s is given at the end of the noun, then also we have to write es. Then it change into plural. So guess, guesses. Then box, box. Now in this word at the last which word is there? X is there. So if at the end of the noun x is given, then only we have to put es. Box, boxes. Here one box, more than one box. So box, boxes. Now look at the another words that is given. Many words given. You can see here watch. Here ch is given at the end of the noun. So s, ss, sh, ch, x, z ऐसा कोई भी वर्ड्स नाउन के पीछे आता है तो उसके बाद हमें डायरेक्ट क्या लगा देना है? es लगा देने से वो वर्ड है वो सिंगुलर में से प्लूरल हो जाता है. Watch, watches. One watch, more than one watch. So I repeat once again, watch, watches. Here at the end of the word, here also the ch is there. Lunch, lunch means lunch, lunches. I repeat once again, lunch, lunches. Then see the word text. Here in this word at the end of the noun, X is there. So according to the rules, if the X is there in the ending, then also we have to put es, then this singular noun change into plural. Tax, taxes. I repeat once again, tax, taxes. See here, dish. I think students, you are able to see it properly what I am speaking. Here, dish. At the end of the noun, sh is there. So according to the rule, if the sh is there, also we have to put es. So dish, dishes. Here one dish, that is singular, but more than one dish, there we have to use the word dishes. If one dish is there and then we are using the word dishes, then it is a wrong. If more than one dish is there, then only we have to use the plural word. So dish, dishes. Now see the next word, brush. sh is given. Brush, brushes. sh given at the end of the noun. According to the rule, if sh is given, then also we have to use es. So here class. Look at here. CLASS. At the end of the noun, double S is given. So according to the rule, if double S is given, then only we have to use the word ES. So class means one class, but classes means more than one class. I repeat once again, class, classes. Same way, all the examples are that. One more example that I want to highlight here, that you can see here the word buzz, B-U-Z-Z. At the end of the noun, Z is given. See here, according to the rule, if the nouns ending with the Z, also we have to put ES. So here, buzz, buzzies. Buzz, buzzies. Okay, so these rule you have to remember properly, students. Now, next rule that we have to give attention on that. Look at here, we add s or es to singular nouns ending in a o to make them plural. जैसे कि हमें पता है कि कई सारे नाउन्स के स्पेलिंग में लास्ट में एंडिंग में ओ आता है, तो वहाँ पे भी हमें क्या लिखना होता है, एस और ईएस लिखने से वो जो सिंगुलर नाउन है वो प्लूरल में चेंज हो जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हियर सी द वर्ड फोटो, PHOTO, फोटो. Here the O is at the ending part of the noun. So we have to use the word as photos. Here photo means one photo, but photos means more than one photo. Look at here, piano, Piano. Here also O is there at the ending part of the noun. So we have to put S. Then it change into plural. Piano means one piano, but pianos means more than one piano. Now look at the another word that I want to highlight here is tomato. Tomato. Here we are not using only S, but here we have to use, see that two options given, whether we have to use S or we have to use ES. See the spelling here, tomato means here one tomato, but if we add here ES at the end of the word, then it change into plural. Tomatoes means tomatoes. Okay, so same way potato means only one potato. But if more than one potato is there, we have to use ES at the end of the noun. Potato. That is singular form of the noun, but Potatoes means potatoes, that is plural form. So at the end of the noun, if O is given, we have to put S or ES in order to change singular noun into plural. Now look at the another rule. For singular nouns ending consonant. Now you remember students that consonant and vowels. There are mainly 5 vowels in English language. A, E, I, O, U. These are main 5 vowels, and except 5 another all alphabet words are called consonants. Now consonant Y, we remove the Y and add IES. See, this is also very important rule. For example, in the noun, at the end of the word, Y is given and before Y consonant is given. Then we have to remove the Y, and instead of Y we have to put IES. Look at this word, students. I think you all are read it properly. The word penny. Penny. Here Y is there at the end of the noun and before N is given. So N is not vowel but consonant. That's why we have to remove this Y, and at the place of Y we have to put IES. Penny, pennies. Okay. So same way you can see here the another word spy is given. SPY. Here Y is given at the end of the noun and before that P is given. See the spelling SPY. Y is given at the end of the noun and before that P is given. P means consonant. That's why we have to remove this Y and we have to write IES in order to make plural form. So SPY is a singular whereas SPIES is a plural form. So here many words are given. You can read it. Baby, babies. Then city, CITY. Y is given. Same way, same rules. Before Y, T is consonant. So we have to remove Y here and there we have to write IES. City means one city, but cities means more than one city. Daisy, daisies. Puppy, puppies. Cherry, cherries. Family, families. Fairy, fairies. So all these words are that type of word in which at the end of the noun Y is given and before Y if the consonant is there we have to remove the Y and we have to put IES. Now see the next rule. We add only S to singular nouns ending with a vowel plus Y. Previous rule we have know that if Y is given at the end of the noun and before that consonant is there, then we have to remove Y and put IES. But here in these rules, I repeat once again this rule, we add only S to singular nouns ending with vowel plus Y. See the word, you can understood it properly. DAY. Okay, Y given at the end of the word, but before Y, here A, as I told previously that A, E, I, O, U, these are the 5 vowels. So here A is a vowel. So according to the rules, at the end of the noun, vowel Y given and Y plus vowel. So here Y is also given and A is a noun. A is a vowel. That's why we have to add only S at the end of the word. Day means one day and here days means more than one day. Same way toy, TOY. Here Y is given and before Y vowel is given because O is also vowel. That's why we have to put at the end of the word only S. And the third word is kidney, kidneys. So which way we have to speak? Day, days, day is singular, days is plural. Toy, toys, kidney, kidneys. Now see the next rule. For singular nouns ending in F or FE, remember all these words students properly. We change the F or FE to VES. All the words I have highlighted so that it is very easy for you to remember all these rules. Now look at here students. What is the rule? I repeat once again. For singular nouns, if we want to change plural, at the end of the noun F is given, or in some noun FE is given, we have to change F or FE and then we have to put VES. See that word wolf, WOLF. Now F is given at the end of the noun. So we have to remove the F and at the place of F we have to put VES. So what is the plural? Wolves. WOLVES. Same way the second word you can see here, wife. Here F is given at the end of the word. Even see the rules F और FE. नाउन के एंड में F या FE दोनों में से कोई भी आता है तो हमें अगर F है तो F को रिमूव कर देना है और FE है तो FE को रिमूव कर देना है. Wife, FE we have to remove and there we have to put VES. So all these words life, lives, half, halves, knife, knives, news, then elf, elves, loaf, loaves, calf, cows. So we have to remove F and we have to put VES. Now look at this students. There are some exceptions to this rule. We add only S to some singular nouns ending in a F. Some exception case are also that every time we can't remove F and we put a VES. Some exception words are also there. For example, roof. You can see here ROOF. But here we cannot remove F and put VES. Just only we have to add only S and then it change into plural. Roof, roofs. Belief, beliefs. You can read the words safe, saves. Chief, chips. Proof, proofs. Cliff, cliffs. All these are the exceptional words. Now look at the another rule. We change the vowels in some singular nouns to form plurals. Man, men. In some noun we have to change their spelling. See here the word MAN is there, means one man. But if we want to change them in a plural, we have to change the spelling MEN. Same way woman, WOMAN, that will change into plural like women, WOMEN. Same way foot is there, FOOT, foot, FEET. Okay, so all these words we have to change spelling. Tooth, teeth, goose, geese, like that. Now see the next rule. Sometimes there is no change to the noun in the plural form. कई nouns ऐसे हैं जिसमें कोई change नहीं होता है, same to same रहता है. For example, deer, DEER, that is singular. And if we want to change into plural, the same remain, DEER, that is used for singular and that is used for plural also. Same way, sheep, sheep, both remain same. Then fish and fish. Okay, so in that we can't change. Sometimes we use different words in the plural form. For example, ox, ox, auction, child, children, person, people. Now in all these words we have to totally change. There different words are there for the plural. We can't add s, es like that. For some nouns that have only one form which ends in s, we always use them in the singular. For example, news, okay, series, mathematics, athletics, all these are only one form which ends in a s. If you say here news, one news, two news, that way we don't do like, but if we want to speak news, there we have to compulsory use s. For example, here mathematics. Here also we have to end the words with compulsory s. Now look at here, we use some nouns only in the plural. कई nouns ऐसे हैं जो हमें कंपल्सरी प्लूरल फॉर्म में ही लिखने पड़ते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ट्राउजर्स, वो कंपल्सरी हमें प्लूरल फॉर्म में ही लिखने हैं. जीन्स, स्पेक्टिकल्स, बाइनोक्यूलर्स, पायजामास. Okay, now look at the another important rules. We use some nouns only in the singular form. We never use them in plural. कई ऐसे नाउन है जिसको हम सिर्फ सिंगुलर फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, उनका प्लूरल फॉर्म नहीं होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल फर्नीचर, डेटा, इंफॉर्मेशन एंड लगेज. ऐसे वर्ड्स का सिर्फ सिंगुलर फॉर्म रहता है, प्लूरल फॉर्म नहीं होता है. In compound nouns, as you know, compound nouns, students, see the combination of two words, we change the head word to the plural form. For example, passerby is written. We can't change both the word, but the head word means the main word we can change into plural. For example, passer का हम क्या कर देते हैं? Passers by. Then sister-in-law, there we have to only change the head word, that is sisters-in-law. Runner-up means runners-up. Editor-in-chief, editors-in-chief. Okay. Now see the next rule. We use the singular and plural form for countable nouns. For example, book, books, bottle, bottles, apple, apples. These all are the countable nouns that we can easily count it. So we use the singular and plural for both these type of countable noun. Now we use only the singular form for uncountable noun. जो नाउन का हम काउंटिंग नहीं कर सकते हैं, उसके लिए हमें सिर्फ क्या यूज करना है? वी यूज ओनली द सिंगुलर फॉर्म that refers to some material, liquid or other substances. For example, salt, cotton, milk, magnesium. All these uncountable nouns we have to write only in singular. And the another important rule is we use some abstract nouns only in the singular form. Abstract noun, as we have discussed in the previous video, what is abstract noun? Okay. So all that abstract noun, there we have to write only in a singular form. For example, peace, harmony, honesty, beauty, all these words we have to write only in singular form. Now look at your textual exercise number A. It's a very easy exercise. Now I hope students, whatever just now I have discussed all the rules in detail, you understood it properly. And you have to read it properly 2 times. Then only you can remember it properly. Now see here, write the plural forms of these nouns. Now, in order to complete this exercise, first you have to learn by heart all the rules, because without rules you can't understood what will be the change. See here the word calf. Here at the end of the word F is given. So we have to remove the word F, and at the place of F we have to put VES, cows. Potato, at the end of the word O is given. So we have to add ES in order to make plural. Okay, now half, HALF. Here F you have to remove, and there you have to put VES, house. Fish, SH fish sh given according to rules we have to change, but you remember that rule that some singular noun will not change. So fish, the same plural form is fish only. Person, some nouns we have to change totally their spelling in order to change the singular noun into plural. So person का क्या हो जाएगा? People. Then class, one class, but for more than one class we have to write classes. So here we have to add es. Tooth, there we have to write teeth, T-E-E-T-H. Then bush, B-U-S-H. Here SH is given at the end of the word, so we have to write ES. Lioness, here double S is given at the end of the word, so we have to put ES at the end of the noun. Lionesses. Then cliff. Here at the end of the word F is given, so we have to put S at the end of the noun in order to make plural. So clips. Age. Here we have to add only S. Age is ray. Here Y is given and before that vowel is given. So here we have to put only S. So raise, R-A-Y-S. Ox. Here we have to change the spelling. Auction, O-X-E-N. Here spoon, S-P-O-O-N, means S-P-O-O-N-S. Here penny, that we have also see this word in a example also. Y is given, but before that consonant is there, so Y we have to remove and there we have to put IES, means pennies, P-E-N-N-I-E-S. Here the word city is given. City means one city, Y is given and before that consonant is there. So we have to remove Y and there we have to put IES. More than one city is called cities. So which way you have to speak? City, cities. City, cities. Child. Here totally the spelling will change. Children. C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. Shampoo. Shampoos. We have to put only S. Then goose. There we have to put here G-E-E-S-E. Here the slight change in the spelling. And batch. There we have to put CH given at the end of the noun. So we have to write ES. By adding that word it will change into plural. So this way you have to students do the practice. Calf, cows. Potato, potatoes. Half, halves. Person, people. Class, classes. City, cities. This way you have to learn it properly, all these exercise, and you have to write in your textbook. Now look at the exercise number B. Write the singular forms of these noun. Now previous exercise we have written plural form. Now here the all plural forms are given. We have to write in singular. Now wives is given. What is singular form? Wife. W-I-F-E. Now you can see here properly. Watch is given. So singular word of watches is watch. W-A-T-C-H. Then volcanoes. Here we have to write volcano. V-O-L-C-A-N-O. Then mice is given. We have to write singular mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Then safes. Here we have to write singular, means only safe. So which way we have to speak correctly? Weaves, wife. Watches, watch. Mice, mouse. Like this way you have to recite with me also. Stitches. Here we have to write singular, so we have to write only stitch. S-T-I-T-C-H. Then this is compound noun. Remember students, I think you remember the rule that in compound noun we have to change only head word, the first word. Daughters-in-law. Here we have to write only daughter-in-law. You have to write here full word But which way you have to write? Instead of daughters, you have to write daughter-in-law. Then scarf means scarf. SCARF. Then plaques. So here you have to write plaques. PLATEAU. Boys. Boy. Then runners up. You have to write runner up. Here also the compound word is there. So you have to write runner up. Then dictionaries. Here you have to write only dictionary. DICTIONARY. So the next word is whose. You have to write here hoof. HOOF. Then plates. There you have to write only singular word plate. PLATE. Then heroes is written. There you have to write singular hero. HERO. Then ladies is written. You have to write the singular of the ladies is lady. LADY. Then feet is given. FEET. There you have to write foot. FOOT. Then next word dear. So when you read this word, you just remember the rule that some singular noun remains same in plural also. So this word is one of that. Dear, the same dear word we have to write in singular the same and in the plural also same. So dear का dear ही रहेगा. Moose means MOOSE. moose. Sheep. Sheep का भी no change. Sheep का भी sheep ही रहेगा. Okay, I hope students you all of you understood these all words properly, and after completing these exercise you have to recite 2 times properly. As I previously also told that which way you have to learn plates, plate, ladies, lady, dear, dear, mice, mouse, watches, watch. Like this way, all this exercise you have to read it properly. Now see the exercise number C. Read the instruction properly. Rewrite these sentences with the nouns in the plural form. Make other changes if necessary. Now here sentences are given and all the nouns written in singular form we have to change into plural form. And if we are changing the noun into plural, some other necessary change also we have to do. For example, here look at the students. The first sentence is given. The child is playing in the park. Here the word child, as we know that this is a singular. Okay, for with the singular noun is there. But if we will change into plural, then here is का क्या हो जाएगा are. So look at the example. Child का plural form होगा children. The children are playing in the park. Second, a man and woman came to visit my aunt. Here man and woman, both these words we have to change in plural. So see the spelling MEN, man, and woman, WOMEN, came to visit my aunt. Now sentence number 3. The baby is playing with a toy. Here baby is a singular noun. We have to change into plural. The babies. यहाँ एक से ज़्यादा बेबीज की बात हो रही है तो प्लूरल फॉर्म में इज वर्ब नहीं आता है. कौन सा वर्ब आता है? आर आता है. आर प्लेइंग विथ हियर अनदर वन वर्ड इज देयर टॉय. टॉय मीन्स एक ही खिलौना. बट बहुत सारे खिलौने के लिए हमें क्या वर्ड यूज करना पड़ेगा? टॉयज. TOYS. Now look at the another sentence. I am having a potato, carrot, radish and tomato. Now all these underlined word I have here underlined, all these words you have to write into plural form. I am having potato का क्या हो जाएगा? Potatoes. Carrot का क्या हो जाएगा? Carrots. Radish का क्या हो जाएगा? Radishes. एंड टोमेटो का क्या हो जाएगा? टोमेटोज. नाउ लुक एट द अनदर सेंटेंस. अ बेबी लायन इज कॉल्ड अ कब. नाउ हियर लायन is a singular noun, so we have to change into plural, and here is given, that also we have to change. So which way? Here a, for one baby we are using a. Okay, so we will start the sentence. Baby lions. lion का क्या हो जाएगा? lions. और is का क्या हो जाएगा? are. called cub. cub का क्या हो जाएगा? cubs. बहुत सारे cubs. Now sentence 6. I went to the store to buy a loaf of bread and knife. I went to the store to buy. यह loaf का plural form f है, तो f को रिमूव करके हमें ves ऐड करना पड़ेगा. So loaves of bread and knife का क्या हो जाएगा? fe है, तो भी हमें क्या चेंज करना पड़ेगा? f को रिमूव करके ves ऐड करना पड़ेगा. So news. Now look at the another 7. I saw a mouse, a goose, an ox, a wolf, a deer, and an ostrich at the zoo. Now look at that. I saw all the words I have highlighted. You can see it properly. All these words you have to write in plural form. Now what is plural form of mouse? Mice. So we have to write I saw mice, then goose, geese, ox. ox का क्या हो जाएगा? auction. wolf का f है, तो f रिमूव करके ves wolves. एंड deer का deer रहेगा, no change. and ostrich, ch is given at the end of the word, so we have to add es. ostrich. So this way we can change. Now sentence number 8. The porter at the airport loaded our luggage onto a trolley. Now here we have to change two words, porter and trolley. Now the porters loaded our luggage on. trolley का क्या हो जाएगा? y. trolleys. Okay. So like this way students, all these sentences you have to write in the textbook properly. Now see the next exercise. That exercise number D. Rewrite these sentences with the nouns in the singular form. Make other changes if necessary. My shirts and jeans have gone for washing. Here we have to write noun in singular form. In previous we have written in plural. Now here we have to write in singular form. My shirts and jeans have gone for washing. Here my shirts का क्या हो जाएगा? only shirt. And you know that jeans का तो jeans ही रहेगा, because no change. Some words remain both in singular and plural same. Have gone for washing. Now here children have many hopes, dreams and aspirations. A child, children का क्या हो जाएगा? child. hopes का क्या हो जाएगा? hope only. dreams का क्या हो जाएगा? a dream. and aspirations s निकल जाएगा, सिर्फ aspiration. Number 3. Forget me nots are my favorite flowers. Here the word the forget me not, here nots s निकल जाएगा. आर की जगह क्या हो जाएगा? क्योंकि हमें ये सिंगुलर में चेंज करना है, तो सिंगुलर फॉर्म में हम आर नहीं रख सकते, इसलिए हमें इज रखना पड़ेगा. फेवरेट फ्लावर्स, बहुत सारे फ्लावर्स की बात नहीं करनी है, हमें सिर्फ एक ही फ्लावर की बात करनी है. दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव टू राइट फ्लावर ओनली. नाउ सी द next sentence. We looked through the binoculars and spotted parrots, finches, cuckoos and sparrows. Now all these highlighted words we have to write in singular form. All are written in plural form. We looked through the binocular. Binoculars हमें नहीं लिखना है, सिर्फ हमें binocular लिखना है. binocular. हाँ, Yes, here students, as you remember that the word this will not change. Here these words remain same both in singular and plural. That's why here I have written binoculars का binoculars. Here change क्या हो जाएगा? Parrots. Parrots का क्या हो जाएगा? Parrot only. Then finches, only finch. Then cuckoos, only cuckoo लिखना है. And sparrows लिखा है तो सिर्फ हमें and a sparrow. Fifth, the chimneys on the roofs let out smoke. Here chimneys लिखा है तो हमें सिंगुलर फॉर्म में क्या लिखना है? The chimney only. On the roof lets out smoke. roofs लिखा है बट हमें सिंगुलर में ओनली रूफ लिखना है. नंबर 6, देर आर pajamas, shirts and caps on the sleeves. Here all these highlighted words we have to write into singular form. But you know that students, this pajamas in the rules written that remain same both in singular and plural. That's why no change. There are pajamas, a shirt and a cap on the shelf. Okay, now look at the last exercise of this chapter. Correct the errors in each of these sentences. First sentence given for the example, there were about a dozen chicken running around in the yard. Here chicken is written, but that is wrong word. We have to write chickens. Okay, because here the where word is used, that is plural form. Now in the second, the snows was falling heavily. Here snows written. So this word is a wrong word and there we have to write correct word snow. Number 3, I am afraid the news is really bad. There has been another earthquake. As we know students, for news it is very compulsory that we have to write in plural form only. So which way we have to write a news? If one news is there, if more than one news is there, we have to write only news, N-E-W-S. Sentence number 4. Her wedding veil was made of beautiful white laces. Here laces is written. So here we have to write lace only. L-A-C-E, not laces. Number 5. The first satellite was launched into outer spaces by the Russians. Here spaces is written. Okay, here spaces is a wrong word. We have to change and we have to write here space, because here talking about only one space, not more than one spaces. Number 6, some people believe that all hate is based on fears. Now fears यानी डर, डर वो प्लूरल फॉर्म में नहीं आता है. Fear, here we have to write only F-E-A-R. Now number 7, we really need some new furnitures in this flat. Here furniture is written. See students, according to the rules, some words we can't write into the plural forms. So here the wrong word is furnitures written. Furnitures. So here we have to write only furniture, because this word we can't write in plural form. F-U-R-N-I-T-U-R-E. And can you give me some informations please? Here informations written plural form, but here actually we have to write only information, I-N-F-O-R-M-A-T-I-O-N. So this is your last exercise. I hope students, you all of you understood these all rules as well as your textual exercise. You have to write in your textbook and you have to read it properly 2 times. Thank you. Have a nice day to all of you.